All right, so there we go. At the beginning of a round, you'll have so many bullets in your own personal bag, and you cannot end your round until you clear all of the bullets in your bag. In this first phase, you're going to be taking a number of different actions. You can take a bullet from your bag, and this game is scripted, so when you click on it, it'll automatically place it for you. But if you're doing it the manual way, if you pull a red bullet and it's like a 2, you're going to find the red column and go down 2 empty spaces, skipping over spots that are already filled. If a bullet happens to reach the very bottom of your character sheet, then it will go to the left and fill in one of your hearts and you take damage. If your hearts completely fill up, you lose. So the whole idea here is you're trying to put bullets onto your board so that you can clear them with your pattern cards. But adding too many bullets runs the risk of it skipping over filled in spaces and then hitting you. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to like pick and choose when you want to pull from the bag. Other actions that you can take instead of pulling bullets from your bag are on the right side of your character sheet in purple. You can spend the action point number listed in the upper left-hand corner to do something of that nature. So one action might be move an existing bullet on your board to the left, or move it down 1. So you're going to be using action points to manipulate the array, to put bullets where you want, so that then you can use your pattern cards and wipe them out. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, it'll make more sense once we actually start doing it. So for example, I'll do an example round, and like this is all simultaneous. The first person that is done with a round, or whenever you're done with a round, there are 4 of these things in the middle here, but don't click on them. Whenever you're done with your turn, with your round, you're gonna pick one. So first come, first serve. Whoever's done first gets to pick one of these power-ups, and they get added to your board. They are a one-time use, so once you use them, you have to discard them. But again, you cannot end your round until all of the bullets are out of your bag. So just as an example, I'll go ahead and start my round, and you can watch what I'm doing. I'm going to click on the bag. It brings a bullet out. Bullets number 1 through 4. So I clicked on the bag and a green 4 came out. So it went down 4 empty spaces. I'm in no danger right now of busting. If I pull another green 4 out of the bag, it'll appear down here under the number 4. It'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw another bullet from the bag. Okay, it was a blue 1, so it went down 1 empty space. No big deal. I'm going to go ahead and draw another one. It was a green 1. It went down 1 empty space. I'm going to go ahead and draw another one. Okay. Now, at this point, like, I can stop anytime I want to and take an action, then go back to drawing bullets if I want to. I'm going to look at my patterns real quick. I've got 3 of them in my hand, and I'm trying to form patterns based off of what these cards are saying. Like this wooden waltz wants a 2x3 block, so to speak, with 2 green ones in the upper left of that block. These cards can't be rotated, so the green bullets would have to be in the upper left part of the pattern. I need 2 reds and a blue for my Cauldric Crescendo. Beethoven just needs 2 of any, but the number 3 in the middle, which I don't have. So I'm going to keep drawing from the bag. Alright, yellow 2, pink 1, yellow 4. It went 1, skip the 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and draw again, and again. Now, if I draw a yellow 4 here, I will end up taking a damage because there's only 3 empty spaces in the yellow row at the moment. So I may want to stop drawing The odds of me drawing a yellow 4 right now is slim. But I can still take actions and maybe move stuff around to prevent me from busting in the future. Um, I think what I'm going to do is try for Cauldric Crescendo. Um, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to go about doing it. I can spend one action point to move this red one to the right. There we go. And then I can spend one action point to move that same one diagonally up and, well, move a bullet diagonally one space. Huh, it's not letting me do that. That's weird. Is that a glitch?
Do you have to click on the card?
Oh, I had to click on the card. Okay. Crazy. All right. So, according to my Cauldric Crescendo here, I've got 2 reds where I need them. I've got a blue where I need them. Now I need to fill those explosion spaces to clear those. So I may want to move this yellow one over to the left 2. And I want to move this one diagonal once and then diagonal again. I'm down to 1 action point. Now I'm going to play Cauldric Crescendo. I've got the pattern for it. Now the scripted version is kind of cool. You just click on the card, and you can move the pattern around on your board to fit where it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to put it over top of these 6 that I have here, and the red and the blue tokens will stay, but those in the explosion spaces will be passed to my left. So if I just do that, okay. So I've discarded that. I've discarded that pattern, and I've passed those 3 tokens over to Nick for him to add to his bag at a later date. I've got 2 action points left. I guess I should mention this. Whenever you clear a token with a star on it, any star actions that you have on your board you can take for free. As part of mine, it says gain an action point. I cleared one with a star on it, so I gained an action point, so I'm back up to 2. And it says flip a bullet in your sight face down. So I can maybe... What would I want to flip face down? Anything but a star. So maybe I'll flip this one down here. Okay. For me, face down tokens, part of my special ability. Face down bullets in your sight are all colors and have no number or stars. So I'm turning bullets into wild tokens, so to speak, with that ability.
Quick question. You had cleared 2 stars?
I cleared 1 star.
Oh, okay. So both of these are enacted when you clear 1 star.
Yes, all star abilities are activated.
I see.
Whenever you clear a star. If you clear 2 stars, 2 bullets, if you clear 2 bullets and they both have stars on them, you can take every star action twice.
Wow, that's powerful.
Mm-hmm. So I've got 1 bullet left. I'm going to go ahead and draw that. All right, so it was a yellow 1. Now, I've got 2 action points. My wooden waltz needs 2 green, and I don't have 2 green. Beethoven here, I need a 3 somewhere. I might be able to possibly maneuver this wild up and then some others down to fit the Beethoven pattern, but I don't have enough action points to do that. I can also spend 2 action points to draw a pattern, but that would clear me of all of my action points, and I wouldn't be able to do anything else. But at this point, I might as well just go for it. Or I can move things around for next round. Like, for example, I just might move this yellow one over to the left, and maybe I'll move this one up and diagonal to the... There we go.
This one isn't a 3, is it?
No, it's anything now. It's a wild. Okay. That's part of my ability, is when I flip tokens face down, they become any number and any color. So it's a wild.
Oh, because here it just says no number. I thought it wasn't a specific number, and it just had all the colors. Like, I thought it was 0.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. So, does someone want to try, or do you? Do you think you guys know based on what I just did?
I have 2 questions.
Sure.
Okay. Is the highest number on the things 4?
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Second question is my chick's little special ability here says that
Yes.
when you have a pattern, add up the bullets and the spaces, and then do the following. I mean, are there 13, you know,
I
and higher patterns in here?
No, I think what it's saying is the numbers on the bullets themselves. So if we
Uh,
take a look at blind eye salute on your pattern here, if you had a 4 on the leftmost space and a 4 on the rightmost and maybe a 3 on the bottom, that would add up to 11. So, and then that would mean clear up to 3 bullets outside of this pattern. So the higher the numbers that you add to the plus spaces, the more powerful your removal abilities become.
what do my pluses mean?
That is part of the ability. So if it says plus is not a requirement. So again, if you take a look at blind eye salute, which is your ability here,
Uh-huh.
if you put a 4 over here on the left one and a 4 over here on the right one and maybe a 3 here, you would add those up. 4, 8, 11. And then you'd come up here. 11 is between 10 and 12. So that means that you could clear up to 3 bullets outside of this pattern.
Like anywhere on my board?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah, depending on the numbers, depending on the sum of the values and the plus signs, different things will happen for you.
What are my equal signs?
Equals, I think, means that you have to have the same number, and I
Oh.
believe. Let me see if the guide. Oh yeah, on your guide pattern reference card on the right, it says same number. So you would have to have like a 1 and a 1 in both of those equal spaces.
Okay. I think I'm good. Thank you.
Wow, he doesn't clear bullets the way that we do.
No,
That's crazy to me.
he clears bullets a little different. He
Mhm.
again, based on the sum of the values in his plus spaces, he'll get to, like, he doesn't have any explosion spaces.
Yeah.
So he has a bit more freedom, but he has to get the high numbers in there to do that. It's
Yeah, I feel
interesting.
like this is like either going to be really good or really bad, but we'll see.
Oh, Bessa, you're already starting over there. How you doing?
I think I'm doing all right.
Okay.
I like your action though. Add 1 to the total of your next pattern. It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, are we actually playing?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna grab a power up just because I had advantage and went first, for example. So I'll let people grab their power ups after they're done. And again, you can't end your round and pick a power up until you've cleared your bag and you're done moving.
Hmm.
So definitely a push your luck type of game.
Kind of. You're just trying not to get more than. You don't want to draw from the bag if there's already 3 tokens in a column, because if you
Yeah.
draw 4, then yeah. All right. So who did you end up with? Ikolu Kapakahi. You have 3 life, 6 AP, and 9 patterns. 3 bullets in your sight are all numbers. When you use the 3rd pattern in a round, clear all 3. Oh, so 3s are all numbers, meaning they're all wild, I guess. And
Oh.
when you use the 3rd pattern in a round, clear all 3 bullets in your sight.
It's crazy.
Okay. And then Bessa has Rai Akagi. Your patterns indicate a color at the top. Oh, interesting. You've got some kind of pattern. When a bullet that shares a color with the top card of your discard would hit you, clear it instead. Huh. So this pink one, if you bust on pink, it will automatically go away rather than hurt you. So it's like you have defense, you have immunity on busting on a particular row, depending on the discard symbol in the upper left. That's really cool. So Bessa has like immunity on one of the 4 columns.
Wait,
And-
how do you? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
How do I use my gain an action point thingy again?
That is only if you clear a pattern with a star on it.
Oh, gross. Okay, wow, that's really bad. Okay,
You're almost there.
but I can't even because I don't have anything else on my board. So it's like, well, what's my total? 3, 4, 6, 10, 14. Okay, so I can get rid of 3 from inside if I do that.
Well, the problem with that booster volume 1, those circles are required, meaning that you have to have 5 in a row vertical.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So if I could get my action point, I was going to move this guy down here,
Right.
and then I could get rid of 3 from inside, I guess. But the problem is that I didn't make a pattern yet.
Right.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. Oh God! Wait, I could do it.
Yes, you could totally move that to the right. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm guessing okay, so it actually highlighted that for you. That's really cool. Clear up to 3 bullets inside this pattern. Nice.
Okay.
Whoever did the scripting on this did a very good job.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so I guess I'm done, right?
Yeah, so whenever you're done, just take one of the square power-ups from the middle here. And they'll just be added to your board.
So do my powers on the side here change, or I only add to them from here?
You only add to them from there.
Got it. Okay.
Those ones that you're choosing now are a one-time use. So once you use them, like, they're free to use. Unknown error. What are you doing, hon?
What?
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to put a bullet. It said unknown error? Where? Gosh,
It says error in script. Unknown error.
I don't see that.
It's alright.
Our character sheet thingies are kind of lighting up green right now for some reason. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe because you're done?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm done. So I get the last one?
Yeah, just grab that one, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. So it automatically deals more. The tokens from the center are automatically added to our bag. Every round, more gets added to our bag from the center bag. So we're going to have more and more and more to clear every round, which is disgusting. Okay.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Something happened.
Oh no! Yeah.
You died?
No. I realize that I can't push stuff up.
Oof.
That's real bad. Real bad.
Yeah, some characters have different abilities. Like mine can go diagonal and up to the left or and right, but not straight up. So it's like,
Oh, Lord. Oh, well, that's okay.
Nick Beardo, Ling Ling is hit. I'll be getting hit soon. Sure.
ew.
Oh, I got hit.
Hmm.
Nev, you're not gonna like how many bullets I gave you.
Oh boy. That's a lot of bullets, dude. 6 bullets.
Oh, wait. After you make a pattern, can you not take more from your pile?
Um. Oh, you probably have a special. Oh, it says it's waiting on you to decide what to do with your
Oh,
clearing.
duh. Right. Okay.
No worries. I made the same mistake with mine too. Like it was like, do something first.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, this is stressful.
Isn't it? And this isn't even timed. There's the official one is like timed. It's 3 minutes to do.
Ugh.
Listen.
Wow.
Bullet. Get it? Bite the bullet.
What?
I said I had to bite the bullet.
Okay.
What do they mean by clear a bullet from the center or from your sight?
Um. Where does it say that?
On the little action cards in the middle?
Um. Okay, so your sight is your board.
So just remove one?
Yeah. So you're looking at that one ability. Is that what you're looking at? Put
I'm
two
just looking
bullets.
at these two.
Oh, yeah. Clear a bullet from the center. The center is the white bag. So basically, it's you're passing a token off to your opponent because you
Oh,
just magically cleared it. If you clear a bullet in your sight, that means get rid of a bullet that's on your board.
okay. Got it.
Oof.
I'm done.
I'm still thinking. Round 3.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, I think Bessa and Pony and even you, Nick, you're doing great.
Uh,
For your first game, like, you're doing really well.
Hey, there's no up.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, a solid circle means that you need a bullet, any bullet in there.
Oh, and then you just don't add it to the thing, I guess? Okay.
You add all the 3 bullets above this one is what it's saying. At least I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Hmm.
All right. Okay.
Oof.
Wow.
Wow.
All right then.
So wait, you have to clear your whole bag, right?
Yes, before you
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's.
There we go.
What sucks is when you're like, oh, I'm doing great. I used 3 patterns. My board's out, and then you look at your bag and there's like 12 that you have to draw, and you're like, oh.
Jeez.
Pony's gonna hate me.
That's a lot, dude.
You see how many bullets I gave her?
Yeah, there's like 10 there.
Like bullet, ha ha. I like that saying. I'm so bad at this game, but I love this game. I really do. See.
Oh my god.
Wow, that yellow.
Oh lord.
Whew,
Did you make it?
barely. So I did this.
Yay.
Sorry.
Oh, we all did good. We all cleared, like, on average, between 8 and 10.
Mm. Oh, it hurts that I can't really do any actions.
You can't draw a card?
Oh, excuse me. No, it says I have to discard a pattern to draw a pattern, right?
Oh, okay. I don't know your characters, so.
Yeah. Rough. Oh, sorry. I think.
Ugh, nasty.
You got 16 bullets.
16. Lucky number.
Yeah. All of us have like 15, 16. Yeah.
Whew. Wow.
Oh boy. Well, no fours, no fours, no fours. Oh, okay. Ouch. Ouch. The one color that I need, I can't get. Ouch. Well, I think this is it for me. I
You got this.
Wow, that was actually kind of lucky.
Wow, look at you.
I was just spamming the bag,
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
waiting to die.
Alright, so the only thing that can kill me here is a yellow 4. Oh, it was a yellow 3.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
So did you die?
No. It's very close.
oh, there's I don't even know if I picked one yet.
Well, Bess hasn't taken a 1 hit yet. That's crazy.
You think you won?
Yeah, I think Bess has got this.
I hate my chick.
we can change characters on the next game.
That's so
For sure.
funny.
It's so rough. I mean, it's just like 90% of the time you're not even clearing the ones that you're making patterns out of, so you're just accumulating crap on the board.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind trying her next round just to see.
Oh, I hope you do better than me, because
Oh.
it's rough. It's just like, look at my board. It's totally filled with ones, so like all of my combos are going to be like 6 tops.
Gotcha. Mm.
One. Oh, I wish there was an undo button. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's so annoying. I was just seeing how many action points. Oh well, whatever.
It's alright, you got 9 more heading your way.
Oh, I'm sure. Pattern suck. So. Whew. I took it. Ouch.
But you're done though, right?
Yeah, finally. Well, I still have one action point. I think. Oh. Well. Sorry, babe.
Uh-huh. It's alright. I wanted 11 tokens. Bring them on. That's a good sign, though, that, you know, the fact that we've played this game before and Bess and Nick haven't, and they're doing very well, like, that's a good sign that this game is pretty well balanced and easy to get into.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lily and Kane may like this, possibly.
Mm-hmm. Think
I don't know what you qualify as doing good, but I'm on death's door, man.
I think we all are. Like, you have one life, I have one life.
You're on your third saving throw or whatever.
Right.
18 bullets, this is fine.
I just love, like, how everyone has different abilities. Like, it's so cool.
Alright, so don't screw up.
Woo, that was scary.
Alright.
I feel like I'm really gonna die.
I hate using all these action points, but, like, I have no choice.
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, you busted?
Yeah.
No.
I'm right behind you, for the record. With only one action point, I don't see how I'm gonna... Yeah, that's it. Alright, it's Bessa and Idali.
I think he won. Nick, you didn't give him enough bullets.
Well, I was
Blame
like,
Nick! Are you serious right now?
I'm making like
kidding.
6 puzzle combos and getting rid of 2 pieces. What do you want me to do?
So all the bullets from the left now, right? Like all the ones that I'm passing to you and to Nick go to Bessa.
I'm not sure. I think mine are eliminated, like...
Oh, I died.
Those that are eliminated, oh, you're dead?
Yeah. So that's the one.
Nice. Alright, I'll, Is there like a reset button?
That was fun.
Oh, I think he has to finish the round.
Oh, interesting.
Which he can easily do, I think, at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Reset game. Do you want to finish the round, Bessa, or should I just reset it?
I want to try at least.
Alright. Sometimes you get lucky and they fall right into place, and other times it's like the cards that you're given are just crapola.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even, for me, the cards. It's the stupid tokens. All I get is like 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
I can't make any valuable combos.
Sorry. I was expecting you to say the sleeping giant.
The sleeping giant.
Well, it looks like you made it. You had 0. You have
Wow.
0. Barely.
That's awesome. I'm too scared to try her out. She only has 2 life.
Oh, he just won with it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think I'll actually read what the other ones do now. Now that I understand the game.
Now that you know how to play the game right, it makes sense.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, was it not over? Oh, yeah, that's right, because he's...
Oh, it just booted us all out.
Mm-hmm.
So it keeps going, I guess, until the last person finishes,
Right.
like, fully. Because if they don't make it to 12, then everyone loses. I don't know how that works.
Wow, these... I feel like Ling Ling can be played either very well or very poorly, with nothing in between.
It has RNG, though. Like, you have to kind of draw high numbers, but at the same time, high numbers are really tough.
I don't know. Having that defense though was actually really nice.
Yeah, that's... being immune to damage in one column is huge.
Hmm.
When they say during setup, does that mean at the very beginning of the game or like at the beginning of each turn?
At the beginning of the game, I think.
Yeah.
Who is everyone being, just so I know not to... I guess I'll try Ling Ling. This is gonna go horribly wrong. All right. Just let me know whenever.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
I might try one of the harder ones.
There's also a co-op mode. We all fight a boss, which is interesting. I've never actually played that before, but
I played it. It's basically the same thing, just with a boss. It's pretty fun.
all right, you're gonna do that one.
Yeah, I guess. Try. Mariel Martin. She's like the most English name.
All right.
Cool. Round one. A fight.
Already. Four.
What the heck?
Wow. Who shuffled this bag?
Wow.
Oh, that's. Oh my god, wait, that's actually so bad.
Wow, I cannot move my bullets. I do not like this girl.
What do you mean you can't move your bullets?
My bullets, I have to move my bullet as far as possible until it hits another bullet or it hits the edge.
Ew.
That's rough, dude. Ooh.
Hmm. Oh boy. All right.
Oh, the music stopped. I was jamming.
Yeah, I was like,
I think I'm done. Oh.
right then. Hmm. Eesh.
Oh, oh, that scared me.
How in the world am I supposed to get rid of this stupid... This one pattern is ridiculous. I don't know how Nick did it. Nope, just no pink 4. Okay. So...
Oh my god, are you actually seeing that?
Oh,
Yeesh.
all right.
Looks like everyone's doing just fine. I mean, heck. You guys are killing it.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Sorry.
Mhm.
I moved something and at the last minute. And if I didn't move it, I would have busted. Crazy.
Useless card. Are you serious? Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, love. I just gave you 3 4s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Wish there was
Which
I did not want to do that. Oh well. I was trying to bring it down 1 space and ended up going 2. Oh well. Oh, I still have bullets left. Well, here we go. Here comes the damage. Okay.
oh, I went wrong.
Holy cow, Nick. Yellow and pink.
I'm getting such diversity on my colors.
The-
Oh. Okay. Wow.
that was a stupid thing to do. I'm done. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. These low numbers suck.
Yeah, they're not that good.
Okay. So if I did that, and then add a number, that's 6, 8. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh, wow. Mm. Hmm. Okay. I'm done.
I still have 14 bullets. Are you kidding me right now?
Sorry, babe.
Oh my god, I didn't even draw any yet. Here comes the damage. One.
Wait, it says I have 7 bullets yet, but I can't take them out.
That's because you probably ended. Did you already end your turn?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you already added the bullets that were passed to you.
Oh, so I
Or
have to
from
wait.
the middle. Yeah, you just have to wait.
Okay. I've never finished first, so I ask.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys liking your characters?
I'm out.
What'd you say?
I'm dead.
Oh no!
Mine can be stressful because you got to get those crosshairs lined up.
Yeah, I didn't. I was scared to try her. Those crosshairs. Just. Oh! Oh my gosh. So nerve wracking.
Wow. I still have 17 bullets.
Oh
I,
gosh.
I didn't even. I didn't. Oh, that sucks, man. All right. Wow. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get to clear. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even get 6 on my thing.
Yep, happened to me.
Nope, I'm out.
Wow.
I have one action left.
I couldn't line up those crosshairs, so
How does that whole thing work?
the what?
How do the crosshair things work?
So if I use this card that's down here right now,
Uh-huh.
I can. So say my crosshairs right here,
Mhm.
above this yellow. I have to have one here. I have to have one here, and if I want to take out two, I need one there and here. But it also works
Oh.
for this crosshair as well.
Darn. You won, hun.
Yay!
Like, it takes out both crosshairs, you're saying?
Yeah, if you can line up both crosshairs to take out stuff, you can send double the stuff.
Oh, I get it. Oh, wow. Okay, that seems really
Yeah, it's
complicated.
really handy, but it's very hard to line them up.
That's too much for my pea brain.
I did not think I was gonna like this girl. I ended up really liking her. You cannot move one space. You can only like move your marble, but she has this little extra bullet that can move any empty space, and that really helps you out.
I didn't like
Wheelchair
Ling Ling too
kid.
much. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah, me either. The wheelchair kid is definitely handicapped, I'll say that much.
Oh. Game so far though.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I did better with 2 hit points.
I know.
Do you want to try the boss mode? See what that's all about?
I'm down for whatever.
I'm not
Did
exactly sure. I've never played the boss mode, so this should be interesting.
Did you read up on it a little?
Well, from my understanding, we have to create patterns that is currently active. Otherwise, we take damage.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we do the patterns or have a pattern that matches the boss's active pattern, we won't take damage, from my understanding. Or the effect on the bottom of the card won't be observed. Like this one says move all bullets down 2 spaces and so on.
Yeah,
And
so
then he has shields too, so since there's 4 of us, we would have to do, I guess, 20... We'd have to give him 20 tokens to knock off the first shield. Is that how that works? I guess
something like that.
something like that. I guess we'll find out.
I'd say randomize the boss.
Whatever.
Just because, like, we don't know what any of the bosses.
Hey, it's Young Jaw. What the heck?
Alright, let me be...
Yeah, all the bosses are just the flipped over version of the heroes. It's kind of cool. All these heroes are like double sided. I wish I could flip them.
Is everyone happy with their hero selection? Are we still looking?
Yeah, I'm gonna choose a wheelchair guy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with the simple chick here. Do it.
That one? Oh, let me change mine. Hold on.
Oh, was that who you were?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking.
It's fine. I think you might actually like that Mariel Martin. But no. Do you be who you want to be? I'll choose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose Crosshair Girl. Whoa, Mecha Mary.
I have to pick a boss that isn't what we chose, so...
Oh, whoops, my bad.
No. So who's picking...
Hang on, before we finish, I almost want to try this cool girl.
Okay.
Do it. I believe.
Seems really hard though. But I'll try it. Sorry if I fail everybody.
Oh, no,
You're fine.
requirements for these pattern cards, they all don't have to have bullets. So with her, I just kept using as many patterns as I could, even if they only cleared one bullet. Because if you have a lot of threes, for every third pattern you do, all the threes go away.
Oh, like the number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you. I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess we'll give this a go. All right. So, what's all this stuff now? So, what am I supposed to be doing with all these cards to my left? Like, there's cards all around Mecha Mary. Like, which ones am I supposed to be doing?
Sure.
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, well, the active one is origami, right? So, I guess we're supposed to do that one. Oh, Mariel begins the game with all her patterns active. She does not activate any new patterns on the boss round. Patterns resolve in order you choose. Oh, so it's a special thing. Okay.
So wait, what are we supposed to be doing?
Just trying to clear out the patterns that are next to you, I think.
To the left?
I think.
It's a lot of patterns.
So the ones on the bottom don't matter at all?
It seems like to clear things from your board, you need to use your cards. But to complete the boss patterns, you need to use his cards.
That's crazy.
Well, I'll roll with it. It'll be interesting to try it out anyway.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I can't click on those cards to the left. So I think that's like for the end of the round, maybe?
Maybe. Unless we're supposed to do the...
Oh, okay. So at the end of the round, we need to have at least like one of our patterns?
Yeah, I'm not sure...
That's so weird.
I'm not sure which one we're supposed... Like, the cards are all over the place. I'd just like to know which patterns I'm supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
I can't click on...
Hmm?
I wonder if your board has to look like that at the end?
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
Okay.
Has to look like what?
Like the cards to the left of our board?
Yeah, like one of...
So we don't activate them during. We just try and get everything to look like that by the end of the round. Good luck. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear and see what happens, I guess.
Mhm.
Oh, come on. I got a hit already. I drew 5 pink.
Wow.
Very unlucky.
I like the whole teammate thing. You can spend actions for teammate.
Oh, yeah, I see those new abilities over there. Choose a face-up bullet in your sight. Place it into a teammate's sight. So I can move a bullet onto a space of my partner.
Oh, that's neat. So if someone needed like a 4 and a certain color, you can give it to them.
Yeah. This is going to require a lot more coordination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like all the bullets that you clear go to their shield.
Did you clear any bullets yet?
Yeah.
I think I gave it 5.
Nice.
Yeah, same. Like you give it a bit.
All right, I'll try and clear some bullets then. I think we have to get 20 in order to clear the first one. So I'm going to try and clear... if we all try and get 5, that should do it.
Put 2 bullets from Mariel's incoming onto the center.
So if anyone needs these bullets, I can give them to them.
It's just that my puzzles are so bad.
You have all your actions left? That's so...
Yep, I didn't to use any of them yet.
Wow, dude. Your teammate moved.
That's why I was saying if I can give bullets to someone that can clear their patterns, then
Yeah, dude.
Do you have a blue 3?
Go fish.
Damn.
what, so you have blue 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
Do you want to give it to me? Seems I miscopied.
Oh, you need a 4 as well, don't you? I also have a blue 4.
No, if I get a 4 now, it'll go over.
Nice.
I have 2 action points I can give to someone. Your teammate moves a bullet orthogonally 1 space. Your teammate draws a pattern. I don't have any face-up bullets right now, so I can move someone to the up, down, left, or right 1 space if need be. If they need.
Yeah, and I still have 6 action points.
Jesus. You wanna draw me a pattern?
I can.
Yeah. Our hand size limit is up to 4, right? Or something like that.
3. That one chick has a hand limit of 4.
Let's see.
Okay.
Where's the...
Mhm.
So I have a card that says, place a bullet from the center into an empty space on your site. Where's
The
that?
center is the white bag. The
Oh, so you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get. Yeah.
Anyone need to move any bullets?
Yeah, take care of Nick first.
If I just had like a 2, but I've no... Oh, does anyone have a red 2?
I have no reds.
I have.
It doesn't have to be a specific color, right?
No, well, I have to... I'm trying to get this.
Yeah.
So if I have a red 2, I could just move it over to the right one and at least get that. And then I would clear all these 3s as well. So it would be my 3rd puzzle or whatever.
Wait. Why would you need it to be red?
Because it'll go into the red column, right?
What do you mean? Like, because you want to move it to the left after the fact?
Yeah, so if somebody dropped a red 2, it would drop like right here, right?
Right.
And then I could just move it right with 1 action point. And I can
I see.
But I don't think I can get that, so I think I'm just done.
Yeah, it's either a blue 2 or blue or a red 2. I thought, I thought that, okay, I see what you, face of twos. Oh, okay, that's so interesting. Is everyone like all done? Like,
if we can clear 2 more, we could do.
Yeah, I still have 6 points.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Or we need to clear 2 more tokens to do 1 shield, right?
I just can't. There's just no combination.
Yeah.
For this stupid thing.
Does anyone have a 2 green?
No.
I do.
Yeah, maybe that one. And actually, before you give that to me, and a 3 pink. Anyone?
No.
Yeah, I got a 3 pink.
Do you have any actions left?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
You want me to give it to you?
Yeah. So if you give me the 3 pink and the 2 green. Would you be able to do that?
Uh,
And then I need 2 actions to move
I have
2
1.
I'm
down.
out of action points.
Okay. I just need 2 actions to move something down.
I have 1 action that I can move it down with.
So yeah, I would need. Okay, that one, and
I
then
think I gave you an action.
okay. Can anyone else give me an action?
No.
I can give you another.
Yeah, one more.
Nick doesn't have enough. He has to use 2 points, and he only has 1 left, so he can't give you any.
Okay. Now I can clear.
There you go. So now we've got 20 there.
Mhm.
So in theory, we've done a shield damage to her.
Wait. Okay, awesome. And I think I can clear. No one has any more actions left, right?
No, I'm broke.
I can only give 1 more bullet to someone if they needed it.
Do you have a 3 blue?
Nope.
I do.
Are you able to give that to me?
Yeah.
All right, give it to me. And then I should be able to do this. There you go. Let's do more damage. And I think that's. No, I can't do that. Ow. I'll do that instead. Okay, I'm ready.
So I'm guessing to move on, we have to click the shield. I'm guessing.
We have to click end round right here.
I don't see end round.
It's above my map.
Oh, I see it.
Do all of us hit it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
And then, oh, I see.
Okay, so now all of these
Oh,
cards...
now do we choose?
Yeah.
Oh, so we have to resolve all of these cards now.
Oh,
So if we don't make the pattern, we get penalized.
wow, that's disgusting. I only did one. I failed the rest of them.
Yeah, same.
I got 2.
So nice.
Rough.
Alright. Did everyone do theirs?
Mm-hmm. Except for Bess. Bess.
Gotcha.
Man, this is a lot. So you have to do that too?
Yeah. But you have to like try to form a pattern that the boss has.
Like, not only do you... So you're clearing bullets to do damage to the boss, but you also want to create patterns so that, like, the debuffs against you are less. If that makes any sense.
I want a 40 by 40 board. Not
Okay.
this 6 by 6 or 5 by 6 crap. Is that it? Oh no. Still choose. That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Ow.
2 hits. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Did we do anything?
Yeah, we took off one of her shields.
Oh, okay.
How come there's still things here?
I guess that's damage from a previous turn? Like, they didn't all get used? I don't know.
Did you guys start out with less energy this turn?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because of that debuff. It's nasty.
God. Oh.
Ugh. Second hit.
Oh, I got my first hit.
Look at you.
What?
Miss first hit over here.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh,
That good, huh?
oh my god. Okay.
That's all I can do. I've got 3 patterns. 3 boss patterns. Ooh, and then I want to take another hit. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, I just need to move one. Anyone have extra points?
Don't.
I am broke.
I have some, but I'm screwed. But what do you need?
I just need a movement.
Um,
Oh, thank you.
That one sucks. I don't like
Dude.
that one.
it's horrible. 'Cause
I
you can't move a 3 up.
I used a freaking action to discard that crap.
I think I'm going to because it's like, well, oh, I guess I could.
It's awful.
This
Oh,
boss is hard.
Yeah, it is. I don't like this boss at all. And like this is the only boss where like all her patterns come out.
I thought this was supposed to be like one of the easier ones.
Oh, I'm about to get smacked.
Join the club.
Mm-hmm. Mecha Mary. Yeah, the crosshair girl. She is definitely stressful.
All I can do is give one bullet if I needed to.
I can probably clear it. So what? A 1 yellow, 3 blue. Um, actually, no, that's all I can do. 1 yellow or 3 blue.
I don't have either.
What, you need a 1 yellow?
No, well, I don't need any. I just have 1 action point, so if someone needed a bullet.
Yeah.
What bullet? Oh, just never mind. I don't know. I think I'm screwed. It's okay.
What about using this one?
I don't have any patterns.
Can you save it for like the next pattern or no?
No.
Oh, that sucks. I don't have any blues, and you look like you're about to get hit with blues, maybe. So if you want to give any blue to me, you can. Because I literally don't have any blues, so to be safe.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Come.
Alright, so now we have to resolve these stupid cards.
What? Oh,
Alright, I'm down to my last health.
rough. I like it though. Like it's challenging.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wish there was an easier boss to fight.
Yeah, the one that I fought, she was the flip side of the one that clears with 3 AP.
I'm out.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bessa, no.
Alright,
Sorry, guys.
that's alright.
We could still do it. We could defeat this boss.
Right.
confidence is flowing.
Yes.
Select a boss pattern to remove from Mecha Mary. So we have to remove boss pattern from
Which
her.
one don't we like?
Uh,
The ones that push the bullets down?
yeah, that could probably kill us real fast.
I think it's the one with the green that killed me.
Oh, 4 bullets in your sight hit you. That's a nasty one too.
Oh crap! That one would. I didn't have any force. Thank God. Wow.
I'll be right back.
Alright, well, it's up to you guys. Which one do you want to get rid of?
I don't care. I would say either this one or yeah, this one or that one.
Alright, I'll just get rid of that one.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Wow. Oh, got hit. Oh, I got hit again.
Oh no.
Oh my God! I'm so dead.
I can't afford one more hit, so it's like
Oh,
it's nerve-wracking.
Yep. Of course it was pink.
uh,
All right, gotta go for it. Oof. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm done.
You're done already?
Mm-hmm.
My gosh, how did?
That's all I can do. I cleared my patterns and bad though. It was very bad.
Nothing's lining up the way I need it, so
Oh, come on.
Iko has been defeated. No. 3 lives though. That's rough.
It's like you get more tokens than you can eliminate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah. But now I need to take care of these patterns.
Yeah, as like every new round they add like a batch of tokens. It's pretty funny. I was
Alright.
expecting you to say
Happy.
it.
Well, I have to spend my last action point getting this green one taken care of, otherwise I'm dead.
Can I still? No, I can't. Wow, that's a bummer. I should have given you guys my action points before I tried to draw.
No, you're fine.
Oh yeah, you're totally fine. I don't have any action points either.
Alright, 8 bullets. Well,
This is like,
dead.
oh no.
You got this.
Select a boss pattern to remove.
So it actually kind of gets easier as you go on.
I guess.
Yeah,
But
But there's less patterns, right?
you'd think. The downside is that intensity goes up. So, like, the more rounds you play, the more bullets that get added to the bag and stuff. It's just, it accumulates over time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
no.
Yeah. Oh no is right.
Oh.
So what does the sight do then?
Hmm?
The sights, what do they do? Those crosshairs that you're moving around.
So your patterns, they tell you like where your crosshairs have to be in order for this pattern to even take into effect.
Okay.
So they just have to be put in a certain place.
Can you just move them whenever you want them?
You can use an action to move them in one orthogonal direction, 1 or 2 spaces.
Oh, okay.
Or if you do a star, if you get rid of a bullet with a star, you can move a crosshair orthogonally 1 space. It's very hard to line them up though, but you can actually get rid of double. Like you can take the pattern twice, because of a per crosshair. Yeah, thing. I'm so good at explaining.
Yes.
Nailed it.
I didn't see you do it twice there.
Yeah, because this first one wasn't all the way at the edge. If it was all the way at the edge, I would have done it twice.
Oh, so it's both if both crosshairs are so if you have a matching pattern in 2 different spots on your board,
Yeah.
you can clear both
Yes.
with 1 card. I see. Interesting. Did that make sense, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I screwed up. Lost.
Shouldn't
Mecha.
have drew a red.
I know. I got cocky.
Classic mistake.
Hmm.
It's like I can't help it. I gotta click, click, click.
So did we like the boss mode, or was that too much?
I liked it.
Oh yeah, it was fine.
I liked it. I just wish there was an easier.
There is. I think Mecha Mary has that special ability where all the patterns come at you. But there's I think the rest of the bosses only have it so that it's one pattern around.
Cool.
And it changes every round. What do you guys think of the game? Or did I already ask that? My bad.
They said it was
Yeah,
okay.
it's pretty cool.
Would you play it again?
I would play it again. It just I don't feel like I've played a character yet that like clicks for me though. You know what I mean? That's my only. I got to keep trying different ones, I guess.
Yeah.
I played this solo, and I think I lost like 7 games in less than 5 minutes. It was just click, 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 click. Oh, lost. Okay, next. Click, 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 click. Oh, lost.
That's pro right there. All right. I'm gonna take a break, but you guys can keep playing if you want.
I'm gonna take a break as well.